Crumbs everywhere. Who's been bringing food into the lab? What's this? Notes on continued experiments. Solenopsis invicta, Megaponera anaris. He wanted to integrate Matabele DNA into one of the Erepta colonies. Completely reckless.
Guess what I've got? It's been a long road, hasn't it, my Raptors? You've done so well. Everyone doubted your potential for selective assimilation. Everyone except for me, of course. We need only arouse the remaining mutation vectors and it will be complete. Imagine it. No host rejection, no secondary augmentations. Tonight, we finish it. Tonight, we conduct the final experiment. Everything is arranged. Perhaps not as clinical as certified company equipment, but we'll make do. Our fates are intertwined now, my little ants. Do not fail me. We'll program a simple linear sequence to begin with. Acid, laser, electrode, then fire. Don't be shy. You want the jelly, don't you? Look, a nice big blob on the surface. Come and get it. You haven't tasted this before, have you, my raptors? Pure, concentrated jelly. None of the other specimens survived exposure, so you'll be the first. Unless my hypothesis is wrong, in which case lethal neoplasms will spread to the colony. No one wants to see that. The acid is pressurized, the nozzle takes aim, the danger is clear, but the jelly's right here. Your move. How about some bombardier beetles? Now that you face down a jet of noxious super acid, these should be child's play. Yes, it's working. The rate of adaptation has accelerated tenfold. The laser is charged to 20 watts. Don't look into the beam. All this noisy equipment must be quite intimidating. How about a familiar distraction? A handful of tiger beetles will do nicely. Charging the capacitors. Now don't be startled if you hear a slight pop. imagine while all this is going on if you had to share your terrarium with a collection of highly agitated spiders. Why, it would be absolute pandemonium. Whoops. Fire extinguisher on standby for this one. Safety first. Fire! And that concludes the warm-up test. How was that? Feeling limber? Stretched? Hungry for more? Good. Next, we'll observe the effects of simultaneous exposure to multiple stimulants, programming in a distributed sequence. There. Good luck. Let's make the arena more interesting, shall we? What about a selection of angry mantises? That's interesting, isn't it? Perhaps the stimulation intensity should be increased. After all, our brave Raptors have not come this far to be coddled. They expect stringent test conditions. We'll start by expanding the acid discharge stream. Let's increase oxygen flow into the burner next. Oh, and it looks like you're running out of mantises. Let me help you with that. You can take more. Exposure to 3 cycles of each stimulant complete. It would seem that full spectrum immunity has yet to develop. Do you know what that means, my little Raptors? That's right, you're so clever. Inserting triplet stimulant combinations into the sequence. We just need to increase the power draw.
No! Useless! Isolated! Go! Go! Where is it? Aha!
I just need to prise it.
Open! Ah!
Let there be light. And then there was... this could complicate matters. 1, 3, 6, 2...
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
1, 3, 6, 2...
Changed the alarm codes, have we? Well, how about these alarm codes?
Wonderful! Perfect!
Almost. Again. Not up.
Thank you. Now, back to the matter at hand. I think it's about time we increased the laser power. Don't you? After all, that little fiasco won't have gone unnoticed. Oh, and I almost forgot to connect the feeder colonies. You remember those, don't you, my little raptor? What's left? Ah, increasing the electrode discharge capacity. Quickly now, we don't have much time. Perhaps more vents will help to heighten the urgency.
already? Can you not give me a moment's peace? Well, there's no going back now. Programming in the final sequence.
Oh, it comes with scorpions.
I'd love to stay and observe, but I need to go and buy us a little more time. Good thing I brought my dynamite. I'll put a little bit here, a little bit there. Here, there, spread it all around. The door frame connected to the fuse bit, the fuse bit connected to the wire bit, the wire bit connected to my foot bone. Oh, that can't be right.
He's here! I knew it!
There's no way out. Put your hands up and step out into the corridor.
Oh, just in time.
I want him arrested now!
I think we should get back.
Fire in the hole.
Get back!
My little ants, look at you. Perfected. Oh, this is the end, I'm afraid. After all, we can't have those brainless parasites unraveling all of your secrets, can we? So, I hope you understand. It's not personal. There's just one final step. A once lethal catalyst for unbounded mutation, now tamed and molded through you, my Raptor host, and finally rectified for human consumption. Tonight, I imbibe the power of the colony. Yes, I can feel it. It's working. We are the ultimate state of life. We? What did I say? Oh, this shouldn't be happening.
The power of the colony. The bonds of the colony.
No!
Yes. My queen. My queen must not be harmed. My queen must not be harmed. My queen must not be harmed. At the behest of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. At the behest of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. At the behest of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. I serve the will of the colony. It is done.
Okay, great set. Fires are out. We're making our way through to the lab now.
We must leave now, my queen. It is not safe here. We will go into the wild and feed so that you may birth the first elates. Securing the line of the Ereptor will need much sustenance.
Dear Lord, what is that?
No! What has he done? Get everyone up!